Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another A Trades. Today's date is September the 6th. It's a Monday, beginning of another week of trading. I'm sure you've heard plenty of times that they would announce that don't trade on a bank holiday. So let's take a look at that holiday. Here it is here, Monday, September the 6th, all day, Canada and the US bank holiday. I'm here to tell you that if the market is open, you can trade it and make a lot of pips. I did everything from Forex to futures. Doesn't mean that you're going to get 100 or more pips. But you don't need 100 or more pips. Well, I aim for 100 or more pips in a grand total. And just taking a quick look at this, I'm probably hovering around 150 pips. I'm using my new Super Trader system I really like. And keep in mind, whoever grabs the Super Trader, I will show you how you can get your hands on the trading simulator. It's a great app for the MT4 platform, which will allow you to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I do it on the weekend when the market is closed, as I wish to continue practicing so that my trading will continue to get much better. You can do a lot of different things with it. It has a lot of different features. It does come with a 25-page ebook, and I'm pretty sure if you make an honest effort at this, within 30 days your trading should much improve, as it has for me. If you have any questions on this, feel free to just get in contact with me. Now, before I get into these trades, I would like to inform you that all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time, and that includes all my trigger systems. It took me 8 years and over 700 trading systems to learn that. To get that up to 80 or 90% success rate, you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. You will also have to learn trade management and money management. To be successful in trading, all you need is a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, and a lot of education. I provide the education. You must buy this education and then do the homework, or you will fail at trading. I highly suggest putting in more than one trade at a time, as no one knows which pair will move the greatest number of pips. That is why I place 3 or more trades at a time. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will encourage me to do more of these videos. If you leave your name and email address, I will put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Okay, now we can get into these trades. First one at the top here, pound dollar. Let's see where I got in at. Now keep in mind, before I pull the trigger, I drill down the lights from the higher time frames, check to see to make sure the trend direction, and then I put in an arrow to remind me which way I should be going. That arrow means selling, of course. So I took the trade here, jumped the gun a little bit, but not a big deal. Only went 13 pips against me, and I closed it out with 10 pips, and 10 pips on the pound dollar paid $1,000. Okay, next trade, futures. Crude, no, this one's gold. Okay, drill down the lights. There's my vertical line, there's the arrow. Qualified for a great way to trade. Everything looked good. For shorting, that's exactly what I did. Now it did go against me, looks like 9 pips, and I closed it out with 10 pips, and 10 pips on gold paid $1,000. Remember, you don't need a lot of pips to make a lot of pips or make enough money to quit your day job. Keep that in mind. Silver's the next trade. Another one here. Everything was screaming to sell. So that's exactly what I did. Went a little bit against me here. Went mostly sideways, as you can see. But it's just another one of these trades that I just only went 3 pips against me. And I only ended up with 2 pips. And 2 pips on silver paid $1,000. Okay, let's get on to the next trade. Pound yen. Another one. After I drilled down the lights. And the system on the 15 minutes was saying to sell. This super trend along with the boxes top right corner. Again, took the trade here, went against me, looks like around 9 pips. And I closed it out being happy with 14 pips. And 14 pips on this pound yen trade paid $1,274. Moving on to the next trade, pound Aussie. This one I had to drop it down to the 5 minute. It doesn't make any difference. 5, 15, or the 30 minutes. As long as you've got the higher time frames in your favor, whichever chart shows the best. So on this situation, 5 minutes showed better. I explain all of that. Tips and tricks within the training videos. So we're selling. The system said to sell. Did not quite qualify for a great way to trade until I got to this area. But still took the trade. Did go against me 8 pips. And I closed out the trade, looks like with 19 pips. And 19 pips on the pound Aussie paid $1,413. Moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. Higher time frames was suggesting to buy. That's why the up arrow is there. So that's exactly what I did. I had to wait a while for it to kick in. But I ended up getting, looks like 38 pips. And 38 pips on this trade paid $1,875. By the way, I took all the trades just before 7 in the morning. And I closed them all out around the same time, just after 10 a.m., starting with 10:02 here. Moving on to the next future pairs, Nasdaq. Higher time frame showing the same thing. We're in an up cycle. So that's exactly what I did. Bought it and closed out the trade, looked like with about 14 pips. And 14 pips on the Nasdaq paid $2,820. Moving on to the last trade, crude oil. As you can see by the arrow and the system and the boxes, everything very clear to buy. Higher time frames, clear to buy. So that's exactly what I did. But went against me 2 pips, and I closed it out being happy with 47 pips, and 47 pips on the crude oil paid $4,700. So another great day of trading, starting off the week, even though it's a bank holiday. I said earlier, my best guess was around 150 pips. Well, I just did the math. It worked out to 154 pips, and those 154 pips paid $15,083. So if your system is not producing every day, like my super trader, I suggest you get your hands on it. To do so, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this right up. It's my super trader system. Do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. My system has well over 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it comes with 5 MT4 templates, 12 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is all bonus extra education which you will need. It will help you to succeed at trading. Now, there's a lot of ways to trade the markets. I teach a lot of ways, and that's why this particular package comes with 45 training videos, and one of them is how to backtest using the trading simulator. This one's about 50 minutes long, packed with a lot of tips and tricks that really should help your trading. So I suggest that you put this video on pause, as I'm not going to read everything here. So you should read everything, and of course if you have any questions at all, quite simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, here's my email address. Just send me an email. Now I do prefer Skype, made it simple and easy. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have a Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing I'll give you a free session and answer your questions, and I'll give you some tips and tricks. If nothing else, it should help your trading. Keep in mind, all of this I do with there's no obligation to you. Now if you click on this link right here, you will see 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over the years. So that just about wraps up this video, and I'll repeat it one more time. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next day of trading, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.